Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Greykowski. Welcome back to the Better Brain Academy. So today I'm going to share with you a very healthy meal. Now, we actually have this meal year-round, but it's great for summertime. Now, we've been talking about our gut health, so I'm going to show you how to put all the things we've talked about so far for a good, healthy gut biome for a better brain just in this one recipe. Now, the cool thing about this is you can modify it however you want. There's several different ingredients that over the years I've added to it, but you'll get the recipe as an attachment for the Better Brain Academy. So we're going to go through what I call my Better Brain Coleslaw. Now we're going to give a double batch of this today, and the recipe that you'll have is for a single batch, so you can just double it. The reason why I'm doing that is because we want to add a couple different nutrients, and one is called our power foods and the other one is our broccoli slaw. There was an interesting statistic I just heard on the news the other day that the #1 vegetable in our country is broccoli. Now, I know when I was a kid, eating broccoli was something that it's like, okay, that's kind of the thing you really wouldn't want to eat, but it's becoming much more popular. The reason is because it has so many different nutrients. It's great for the gut biome. It's also very healthy and high in all kinds of vitamins and minerals. So we're going to make our Better Brain Coleslaw. So we're going to go through the process and show you some of the ingredients and actually make it as we are here. It's super simple. Like I say, you can take the recipe to the store, get the ingredients, and you can make this over and over again. The thing I like about this is you can literally eat on it for days, and it tends to get even better over a couple days. So we're going to make it up right now, and I'll talk about each one of the ingredients and why they're so important. And like I say, you can add or subtract some of these based upon your own taste and needs. The reason why all these nutrients are combined together is because holistically, all of them together help reduce blood pressure. They actually are great for our heart and brain health. They actually regulate your blood sugar so it's more balanced. Helps create a good, healthy, it's got good prebiotics and good probiotics in the nutrients. And so we'll talk about each one of these as we go through it. So we're going to add some of the hard nutrients first and then the liquids after that. So what I normally do is we get our power blend. This has not only broccoli, but Brussels sprouts, kale, kohlrabi, and some carrots, and also cabbage. So this is a nice blend you can just get at the store. So we're just going to put it in the bowl here. Okay. The other one, since we're making a double batch, is our actual broccoli coleslaw. Like I say, you can do a single batch with just each one of these. The power foods with this one together really add an extra boost for your nutrition. So just add those to a bowl. Okay, so now we've talked about certain nuts and seeds and how they're important as far as a lot of the oils and the fats that we need. So I picked some of the most important ones. Macadamia nuts are very nutritious. When we chop them up into smaller pieces, it actually gives a nice texture to the coleslaw. So we add 1/3 cup of macadamia nuts. I like to use slivered almonds. They have a little bit more texture to them as opposed to sliced or whole almonds. So we add some slivered almonds, 1/3 cup. We add sunflower seeds, also very good for our brain health. And these are raw. These are not salted, so they're raw sunflower seeds. The other thing is I like to add, for this double batch, I'll add 3 green onions. They're already chopped here. Add this to the batch. And then we also like to add some sesame seeds. This is about a 1/4 cup of sesame seeds. So that's your hard nutrients. If you want to have a little bit more sweetness to it, my wife really likes to add the cranberries. So these are non-sweetened, organic cranberries, dried cranberries. We add some of that to that. It makes a nice little colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It also has all of our 6 vital tastes, so it's satisfying a lot of nutrients that we need to stimulate our brain for our hunger centers. It actually reduces our hunger itself and affects the ghrelin and the leptin in the for our brain transmitters. So there's a couple different oils you can add as far as the liquid. This is a coconut and avocado oil. These are very good in medium chain triglycerides for brain health. And add 1/3 cup to the liquid. Now you can, if you like it a little more garlicky, you can, or thicker, you can use a garlic olive oil. Today I'm going to be using the avocado and coconut oil. The other thing is you can use rice wine vinegar. I'm using the apple cider vinegar, Bragg's. This is one of the best for nutrients. The acetic acid really is important for regulating your pH. And it's good when you do this because a lot of the probiotics are at the bottom. So you want to shake it up before you add it. Get it all mixed in there. Add 1/3 cup to our liquid. The other thing I'm going to do is today we have, you can use real lemon juice, and it would probably be about 1/8 cup, but I'm going to just squeeze an entire lemon in there. The acetic acid, vitamin C, very good. Balances out kind of the vinegar and the oil also. Now, so we've added all of the hard nutrients. We're making some of the liquid nutrients we'll add in just a moment. But here's the other thing that gives it that extra kick, and there's 3 nutrients, and this is where you can fluctuate a little bit. So cinnamon is one of the best antioxidants. So you can add cinnamon to this, and this is a this is a 1/4 teaspoon. Now cayenne powder. Now cayenne powder is another thing you can add if it's too spicy for you. It really doesn't heat it up with all the nutrients and mixes around, but this is great for your blood sugar and great for as a anti-inflammatory. And the last one we've talked about is our turmeric. You add some turmeric, same thing, about a 1/4 teaspoon. Good. And add the turmeric. One other thing that tends to kind of blend this out and cut some of the kick is I'll add about 1/2 pack of stevia. Now you want to make sure that it's organic stevia. And then just mix this all up. Very good. The simple thing about this then is we just add this to our coleslaw, and then we just blend it up and stir it. Now with the probiotics, with the liquid, I like to make this at least an hour before I'm going to serve it. The reason for that is it kind of lets everything kind of blend. This looks good already. I love this stuff. My kids love it. My grandkids love it. It's a hit at all kinds of barbecues, and great thing because you don't need to refrigerate it for, you can just keep it out if you're having a barbecue. So if you've got a potluck coming in, you're bringing one of the healthiest dishes there rather than all the processed foods. So like I say, with all the nutrients, you're getting not only great value to the vegetables and all the different blends in the Better Brain coleslaw, but with the liquids, adding that and blending it up, it's a great way to make a summer dish. Like I say, we actually have it all year round, but since this is the first day of summer, just wanted to share that with you and continue on with your Better Brain Academy. So you're looking at recipes. There'll be a lot more recipes with the Academy as we continue on, but I just wanted to share how easy is that. If you got these things in your cupboard, things will last for forever. And so you just add a little bit to it each time, and you can enjoy it. So this is another Better Brain tip for the Academy. Enjoy your broccoli slaw, your Better Brain coleslaw, and look forward to more trainings in the future. Dr. Bob, have a great rest of your day.